Hello, welcome back to Founding Core Plays Factorio Seablock. So, I was trying to, off camera, get a new setup for the different types of metals being created. But one thing I wanted to do was get through all the backstock of what we have, or try to at least. The hardest part of it all is basically you gotta have iron. Iron is like, you can't do anything without iron. Let's just put it like that. You can't make steel, you can't make circuits, like advanced circuits. Obviously the basic circuits, which I'll show you here. Obviously, this is just wood and copper cable. But phenolic board, copper plate, tin plate, ferric chloride solution. Ferric chloride solution, you need iron. You may not need iron ingots, but you need iron ore. And then, same thing with superior circuit boards, you still need iron ore. And then, yeah, so that's basically it. So for like these, I need silver wire, and that's another thing that I was trying to work on. I have tons of silver, but to get silver ingots, let me show you. It all just blends together. Wrong thing. Silver ingots. Here we go. So you're going to make silver nitrate. Now you could do just straight silver ore, but if you want to get more silver ingots for your money, you need to make silver nitrate. Silver nitrate is made by nitric acid and processed silver. Well, to make nitric acid, which I'll show you right here real quick, you got to have nitrogen dioxide gas or making sodium nitrate. And the only way to make sodium nitrate is by nitric wastewater. And to get nitric wastewater, which I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this whole process to get that, but I need an area to do it at. And as you can see right here, what we've been working on in the past, it's probably been 10 episodes now, but we've been mostly working on all this, our minibus. So, just to reiterate, the whole purpose behind this is we're not going to need to expand it. I'm not going to need 50 machines making electrolyzer Mark IIs. Because most likely, unless you're in a multiplayer game playing with a lot of people, single player, you're going to be busy doing all kinds of different things. Some of it may involve this. Most likely, most of it won't. You'll have a few things that will and a few things that won't. Son of a... I gotta take all this stuff off. I totally forgot they're going to try to fill my inventory full of things that I need that I don't really need. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So where we last left off, we were going to make Mark III ore crushers. So let's get a lot of this stuff being processed that I need processed. Because I kind of need to know how far down this is going to go. When it comes to the next level. And I kind of want to keep going and seeing how far it'll go. Because I'm trying to not really conserve space, necessarily. I'm just not trying to be like, let's run this 5 miles down. I should have done stuff like this a long time ago, in all honesty. But at the same time, I'm glad I didn't, because as you can see, when you get to the next tier, you're going to need the next level of circuit boards. So what's going to happen is, when we get to the, and I'm just going to give an example, like to this level, I'm going to have to make like circuits or something right here. And then the area that it's going to make that tier, it's going to have to be below it. Ooh, we're actually getting close to worms too. Ugh. And I don't have any ammo. Let me have this. I'm going to dump. I'm going to try to dump some of these out here. So there's just tons of lighting. We have lighting right there, there. Got some right there. We put one right there, and we will put one right here. Okay. So that'll help clear up some space in my car. And the reason I'm doing that is because I need to toss some other stuff in here. Let's toss those boxes in there. Okay, so back to the next level. Alright, so we know that's going to output right here. Excuse me. So the next level is going to need brass gear wheels, ore crusher Mark IIs, aluminium plate, and concrete bricks. It's a crafting speed of 5, so we need the red, because we decided episodes ago that we will do red. So this is all the way down on this level. Because you have to keep in mind all these belts are going to be running down here. Oh, so it looks like I'm going to have to do it from the side so that we can have an underground belt. And then this will go right here. So it looks like I had that. This had how many inputs? 2 for 5? And this is going to have 4. I don't need to stress so much. But let's look at it first. We need 12 aluminium plates, and concrete bricks. I'm getting my words mixed up. So basically we need at least yellow for concrete, and at least a basic transport belts for aluminium plate, and brass gear wheels can be basic too. I could just have these as yellow, or like that. Brick had to be 15. So we could do yellow too. Yellow also on that, instead of red. only reason why I'm doing that is because there's no need to waste the materials or use materials if I don't have to. I mean, if that holds 15 items per side, and this is only needing 15 items, then that ought to be enough. Now, what is this? And this just needs how much? 12. So yeah, that ought to be enough. Okay, so we need brass gear wheels, aluminium plates. So aluminium plates right here. We'll go ahead and get it coming down here. Brass gear wheels is where? Brass gear wheels is red. Another reason why I want to conserve concrete bricks. They're red, so let's get that coming down. Alright, so what we could do is put aluminium plate and brass gear wheels on the same line, and concrete brick could be on its own. So if concrete brick's going to be on its own, we could say, hey, we'll do concrete, one more up, put concrete brick right here. Hopefully it doesn't sound like I'm yelling. As everyone knows, there's a heat wave going on, so yeah. So it needs 15 every 4 seconds. So it only needs 2 inserters because they each pick up 12 items every 4 seconds. So that's a total of 24. And these are cheaper to use than red inserters, fast inserters. Well, electricity-wise. Do I really care? Not really, but, you know. So the next belt we can put is yellow. Alright, and this just needs brass gear wheels and aluminium. Alright, let's look at how this is. We can have that go there. I'm going to pick that up. And that, so we can do yellow right here. And then that'll hop over there. That's all 4 of ours. And then this can hop over there and keep going. Yeah, I think this works out perfectly. Which one was this? Brass gear wheels? Yes. And then I need a red underground belt, which will go here. Then I need these to dump out there, which I'm about to replace all mine here in a minute. Oh, I didn't have my inserters right here. This needs to pick up a total of 18 items within that. So it should be enough to keep this rolling. Yeah. I thought I had them in my car. I hope I brought them, and I didn't. Shoot. Alright, bear with me for a minute. I'm going to drive all the way back up there. I need to get some other stuff anyway. I might as well take my Mark IIs, because now I'm making Mark IIIs. So one thing I did off camera is I literally took all the machines that I don't need, that are, how do I put it? Basically, I'm getting the new and improved machines, replacing them up top for my production of ores. And I've decided how I'm going to do all my ores. I'm not going to reveal it yet until I actually start working on it, like actually doing it. But it's going to be really good. I promise you that. It's going to be really awesome what I decide to do, or how I do it. There we go. About to hit. So you're about to see where I removed everything. Right now I'm trying to work through all this. Ooh, nice. Trying to... actually, let me do this. That's good. That'll be good. And then I'm going to take a red inserter. That's what happens when you have a full inventory of stuff. Ugh. There. Okay, I'm getting distracted. So that'll empty that out. Once this is done, I'm going to switch to... How much is that? Is that full? No. And is there anything I need to dump in here? That's what I need. I don't need those. So I should be good with everything. Oh, didn't mean to get out of the car. Alright. So I removed everything, as you can tell. Alright, let's get back to what we're doing. I'm trying to burn through... Like, I have... Not a lot, but I do have boxes of iron ore filling up. Which, speaking of... give me this... And I did this because I want to do this. There. Oh, let me do this real quick. There we go. I don't want this stopping. I want it to fill up everything, and then we're going to try to burn through all the resources. But we're not producing any science because of the silver issue. For those that are like, why aren't you getting any science done? it's because of that. I'm not making any nitric acid from the two different ways you can make it, which is basically making rubite chunks. Or, no, three. There's three ways. Rubite chunks, or the brown liquor, or using, basically it's aluminium and silver and the green metal catalysts, which I'm probably going to make it that way too. But I just like that brown liquor process too, because it uses ingredients that you're just like mass producing anyway. Alright, and we're back. Let's pop out of the car. So I wanted this. Obviously it's not a lot, but kind of wished I had this sooner. Then we'll plop that right there. Let's put a cap of 50. Shoot, I forgot to grab my Mark IIs of those. Darn it. And I don't have any room. Alright, bear with me for a moment. I'm going to go back and get it. At least I'm not walking anymore. I have a lot of landfill now producing. The only holdup sometimes I get is just water and mineralized water. Regular water I don't really care much for, but mineralized water I do, because that's basically free iron ore. And I really need that more than anything. Oh, sorry, robot. Come on, I thought you hopped in. Man. Alright, let's boogie. Before, I was trying to be very conservative on electricity. Now, since we're producing so much fuel, I'm literally taking all the oxygen and hydrogen and turning it either in solid fuel or purified water. I could take it to where we're not even using it to make purified water, and make it all into solid fuel, and we'd be balling out of control. Man, that's already almost done. Holy crap. Alright, so we have Mark IIIs there. We got Mark IIs there. You know what? Let me see this. There we go. That'll make it faster. And I wanted to grab this real quick, because I'm going to be right here anyway for a moment. Better not do it yet, because it'll mix. Let me do something. There. And I'm doing this because I want to get that box. And I want to get rid of this rubite chunks, because I'm not going to need it. Any more rubite chunks? I do, right there. There we go. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to swap this over to the red chunks, and I'm going to have this start making those. pretty much what I'm going to get to at a point. I'll give you a little sneak peek. Well, not really a sneak peek, but a sneak thought of what I'm planning. So as you could tell, we have tons of nickel, zinc, and you probably know this in your own experience from playing, that you'll produce and stock up a lot of zinc and nickel, and aluminium, all that good stuff. Which, for those that don't know or haven't played that long ago, but aluminium was actually called bauxite at one time. But anyway, back to the point. So I'm going to have it where we're producing mainly silicon, manganese, cobalt, basically the hard to get ores to make or better produce iron. And I keep hitting everything. So, talking and trying to explain my thought process. And we're going to do that up until the point of when we finally run out of like zinc, nickel, all that stuff. Copper, all that, because we don't really need it right at this point. I mean, I have so much copper, and I don't even think I'm making copper the most efficient way right now anyway. And I have a crap ton of copper backed up. So, for those of you, I recommend when you first start out doing Seablock, stock you up a little bit of lead and a little bit of tin and all that. And once you've done that, don't worry about those anymore for a while. I knew that was going to happen. Let me come back over there. So I want to put all my Mark IIs in there. There we go. Nice. So now we're making Mark IIIs. Is that as far? Yeah, that's as far as it'll go. Alright, so there's that. That'll put us at the max. How many does it store? 10. So it'll store 10 at a time. And that's holding out pretty good. Alright. Sweet. So now we got those being produced. Now let's think about what else we want to do. Well, I kind of want to get to a point where we're what's the best way to describe? I kind of want to go for ones that are that have that next level. So like obviously the next level after those electrolyzers is Mark IVs. I mean, they're down here, but I don't have reinforced concrete bricks being made, and I don't have electronic logic boards. So what I'm thinking about doing is we'll do that setup right here. But in the meantime, let's try to get a lot of resources being used to make what we can make right now. So, right now, why did I go that far? I'm going to start just mainly focusing on getting mass production of the factories we actually use. And it looks like I'm going to need cliff dynamite again. Okay, so we've got electrolyzers, we've got ore crushers, we've got assembling machines, we have flotation. I mean, it would be kind of nice to get some of the other machines that we use for, like, getting these would be nice. That would be pretty easy. Let's knock out some of these easy ones. We got more reds, but how long do these take? 5 seconds? Is everything just 5 seconds? Crazy how all the crafting time is 5 seconds. Interesting. Okay. So we'll work on these ore powderizers because that is something we're going to be needing. Oh, can I make those chests? Yes. Still basic electronic boards and electronic circuits. I really need to get silver being made. Oh, and I do want to get some... I gotta make sure to remember to get the other modules. The production modules, the ones that make things faster. But anyway, that's neither here nor there right now. So, what do we need for powderizers? Steel gear wheels, clay bricks, and steel plate. Well, there's still gear wheels. We'll run that over just a little bit. We needed steel plate and clay bricks. Where is clay bricks? Clay brick is right here. Let me make sure I can run that all the way over. Yes. I'm pretty sure I already did that, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Yellow belt right here. And then red belt right here. Alright, so we got our 3 main ingredients. And this spacing helps out a lot. Because like a lot of these, you're like close up together. And this will kind of help us a little bit. With giving more runtime on the resources. So this just needs 3 steel gear. I mean, we could pretty much put all this, the clay bricks and the steel plate on the same belt. There's no need to run 3 separate belts. I mean, don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with that, but there's no point. So we can use literally basic transport belts for all of them. But we'll see. We'll see. So we could put red splitter here. Or we could back it up a little bit. So these 2 could go right here. And just to kind of give an idea of what it'll look like, it would be like this and that. And then this would be like that. So let's scoot this over, because everything's going to be moved over by 1. And if it doesn't work out, we'll just move it. Do I have clay bricks on me? I don't. I'm going to move my car over here so I don't have to keep running back and forth. But I've also got to be careful because there are worms right there. Can they hit me from right here? I expect so, yes. So just don't get in that corner and we'll be fine. Alright, there we go. So what was it that I needed out of here? The bricks. And the reason being is because that. And then that's going to go there, and then that'll come right here. This will go right here. And this will go right here. We're just running them down straight. And this needs basically one inserter. Because it can pick up 12 items every 4 seconds. And that's only 10 items, so that can handle that. I don't need a red. There's that. There's that. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Let's just put it on one side of the belt. Because I won't need that much. I don't know why I didn't even think about that. Am I ever going to need just Mark 1s for those? I don't think so, because Mark 1s are what? 1.5 crafting speed? And this is a crafting speed of 2? Yeah, I don't ever see me using Mark 1s ever again. I did. Okay, my car's right here. The reason why I'm saying that is because I'm just going to throw a wooden box. No, I will put it down in this kind of box. Just because I'd rather have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. And then I'm waiting on frickin' robots to come help me. And I don't know how many this is going to stack, but nonetheless, it's all good. So that's going to come here. Our belt will go down. I am going to request those red underground belts. So I do need those. Please and thank you. Yeah, 46 on the way. Let's go. Alright, this is going to make our Mark 2s. So now we just need very little of each, actually. Again, we can use regular basic transport belts. So brass gear wheels, aluminium plate, and concrete. Thankfully, we already have all of it right here. Brass gear wheels, aluminium plate, and concrete brick. Which is awesome. So, what are the two that are just close to each other? Aluminium and concrete. Right here. And what I mean by close to each other, I mean as in oh shoot. Wasn't there another Frig, I'm pretty sure there was another ingredient I needed to put on the bus. Shit, I did. There it is right here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I can't tell if I already did all this off camera. And I don't remember what it was. Oh, I think I did it all off camera. Oh, sweet Jesus. Well, it's going to have to be a yellow belt. That's not good. I hate that. And then now I can do a basic underground belt. Alright, give me a second. I gotta look. There's that. Because I'm pretty sure what happened was the robots, I more than likely had it blueprinted, or ghost printed, if you want to call it that. And I sat there and filled in it, and they threw down what was blueprinted before I even got a chance. That's what I think what happened, because I don't see any out of order. So I hate that. Such a pain in the ass. Alright, so this is the newest. Yeah, the newest item on the line. Goes right here. Then underground belts. You can just run like that. And then boom. I don't remember what it was that we needed down here too, but it was something. I'll have to go through and look again. You know, I'll do it off camera. Let's not worry about it right now. Let's focus on what we're doing right now. So, aluminum plate. Which can come out right here. And then come out right here. Which, no, it's back one. I thought I was right about that to start with. Aluminium plate isn't needed on but really a lot of anything. And then concrete brick, which will be red, but comes out to basic. And then all we need now is brass gear wheels. Oh, there it is. Thank you, robots. So this will get me there. So it looks like I'm going to need a red underground belt. To get us right there. Then this will be there. Oh, up one. Then these will go right here. That should be everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lines. can't remember what it was. I should have wrote it down. Oh, let me grab some lights. Do I not have any more? Well, it didn't really get dark long. That's for sure. Alright, that should be everything. And everything should be fine to be tied in. Oh. Let's do that. Because it only needs 3 and there's no point wasting. Yeah. Well, hold on. What is brass gear wheels made out of? Let's look at brass. Molten brass is copper tins of... Shit. Never mind. Give me a full belt of it. I am not hurting for it. That should be everything. Alright, so I need another one of those chests. It's going to get down to a struggle because I'm not going to be able to make those electronic circuit boards. Because I don't, I'm not doing silver. Ooh. I'm glad I didn't connect that in yet. There we go. And I think it only makes 10. Alrighty. There we go. Looking good, looking good. So that's an easy item made. Ooh, someone's getting hurt. Right over here. Oh, come on. Get me in my freaking car. Ooh. Let me get over this way. Because if them worms killed a robot that was bringing me an underground transport belt, oh, I'm going to kill somebody. Which I'm about to do anyway. I'm about to kill these worms. There we go. Oh yeah, that's what happened. They sat there and they killed my worms, bringing me... Oh, worms. My robots bringing me the underground belts. Any more worms? They're probably going to mess with my delivery too. Might as well go ahead and take them out. I'm sorry this wasn't part of the plan right now, but I can't allow my worms, my freaking robots to get killed. As defenseless as they are, no thank you. Can't hit them there. Should be good about right there. I do miss the biters. I know that sucks to hear. Not sucks to hear, but I know that sucks. Not really suck. I know it's weird. That's what I'm trying to say. I know it's weird for me saying that, but you know, it's dealing with worms is a pain. Don't get me wrong; they are a pain in the ass. But dealing with biters and stuff, you know, you have to constantly be having ammo being made. Gotta have turrets being put up, all that stuff. But obviously, the difficulty of Seablock is literally not having any land. These are just steel and titanium. Okay. Alright, so that should take care of the worm problem for right now. But I'm also worried about the worms right here. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of them too real quick while we're at it. Let's try to back up a little bit. Try to get them out of line of sight. Okay, there. That's them taken care of. Alright, back in the car. Let's boogie back over here. Let's get more stuff being produced. Alrighty. So they're going to be bringing me more, which is awesome. They shouldn't have a problem coming from there to here. Yeah. Okay, so what should we build next? Or manufacture? So we could go for ore sorter facilities. We would have to build 2 side by side. Could go for leaching plants. A lot of these, like these leaching plants, all these are going to be pretty much just one step process. Now, I do really would like to get chemical plants being made. That would be super duper awesome. So let's work on that. Did I get flare stacks? No. What does it take to make flare stacks? Iron pipe. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's iron pipe. Because it's just iron pipe, basics. Oh, there's a little bit more than what it shows on here. Okay, so let's do chemical plants. We need those, like badly. Liquefiers will be another one that's really good. So let's do chemical plants. So the first things first is we need iron pipe, basic circuit boards, iron gear wheels. Basically everything iron needs to be down here. So iron pipe, we'll run to about right there. Iron gear wheels, How far can that stretch? So let's go to about right there. And then this will stretch as far as it can go. And then go about there. I like using the full extent because there's no point putting inserter or transport belt down for no reason. Because then you're just using more resources for nothing. Alright, there's iron gears. And then we need iron plate. So this is going to be the best spot to do for that. And this kind of being symmetrical is going to save resources too. As best as you can. Okay, there's iron. What else do we need? Basic circuit boards. Now I could just do basic. Like, I'm not going to waste underground belts to make this look similar. That's just dumb. Alright, so how long does it take to make this? Pretty sure it's 5 seconds with everything. So everything's a flat 5 seconds. So just know this. Crafting by hand, it's all 5 seconds. So we can actually put all these on one belt for each. So, which ones are closest? Iron plate and basic circuit boards. So, the last belt is right here. I'm just looking right now at this, but let's say we had this run all the way up to something. Let's say iron plate. And then let's say this runs all the way up to there. Nope, be right there. Might as well move it down one more. I know that's kind of wasteful. I know it's kind of counterproductive what I said, but it'll be alright. Oh, why did I do that? That's dumb. Alright, so 5 and 5. There's that. Same thing. This would be for right here. And then this would be one over. Alright, so that's what that would look like. Now this is going to be a total of a red belt anyway, so that could go as far as right there, and then hop again. This could hop right there. So on and so forth. So that should be plenty good. Yeah. Yeah, I like that a lot. And the same thing with these. Let's look at this. I mean, that'll stretch all the way out. Everything will go really well right there, too. That's on this line. I like it. That turned out really well. So, red splitter here. Just a basic splitter for that. Red splitter for that. Red splitter for that. And I need a basic splitter. Alright, here we go. Thank you, robots. None of my robots are getting attacked. Worms have taken a notice to us being right here. Which, if they want to fight, we can fight. I'll smoke them. Thank you, worm. Or worm. Thank you, robot. Ugh. Wait, why did I go all the way down here? Shit. I don't know what I'm smoking right now. Holy crap. I have no idea what the hell. Shit. Not good. Not good, people. Not good at all. I was kind of wondering why I was so far down. I was like, damn, this is kind of far, but it just didn't put two and two together. Ah. Here, take that. I really don't want you to take all down. You can have all that. Have all that. Alright, let's try this again. Damn. Ah, that's right, I'm full. This is that. I don't need all them pipes. Alright. There. Jeez. You can have all those. I'll give you those. And I'm keeping my freaking circuits. I need them. Okay, so there's that. Come on, hurry up and make them all. Because I don't need those regular iron pipes, I can promise you that. Alright. Now, red splitter, red splitter. There we go. I am going to put these in there. More than likely, I most likely won't ever need chemical plant Mark 1s, but again, back to what I was saying, I'd rather have it and not need it, and need it than to need it and not have it. So, the next step is Mark 2s. Mark 2s, which would then put us down here. Excuse me for the hiccuping. Mark 2s need a lot of ingredients compared to the Mark 1s. 12 brass pipes. So, what I'm looking at doing is I could still probably combine belts together. So what do I need? Brass gears, which we have. No. I was going to say, why would it be red belt there? But anyway. That'll go right there. And that'll go right there. This might be a struggle, just because of how close I put this together. Ugh. Alright, so we got... I'll at least put it there, because it's about as far as I need to go anyway. Brass, aluminium, electronic circuit boards. Lovely. Then that's going to go right there. That'll go right there. So that gives us 1, 2, 3 ingredients. Oh, it's off-centered. So that would go there. This would come down right here. Okay. Well, that might make things a little bit better. Because I was getting scared there for a minute. I was like, it's kind of close. It's kind of close. And what is good is that I'm not going to be able to do the next tier of them. Because, you know, anyway, long story short is when I do the circuits right here, I won't have to worry about interfering with the roboports. And I'm going to have to deal with those worms too eventually. But anyway, so chemical plants right here, don't have to worry about that now. We've got 4 inputs coming in. Now I can put the electronic circuit board. I need to figure out what's where and get that looked at. There's that. Brass pipe is right here. Which will go over that. Actually, believe it or not, I got tons of brass pipe I can throw in there. Don't really need it. What else do I have? Do I have anything that I don't need on me? No. So that'll go there. Oh, so close. That's disheartening. Okay, so the only reason why I'm shortening this, because it is a waste, is because, for one, I don't know where I'm going to put the resources at right now. So I'm just trying to get an idea right now what I'm going to do. And go from there. So that should give us our 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I see what I had. I have that going there. You know what? We'll connect that in. Not stressing it. Okay, so there's aluminium. Then obviously with process of elimination, we can pretty much guess what that is. If you don't know, it'll be brass pipe. So what we have together is aluminium that are close together. Aluminium and electronic circuit boards. I was hoping to put electronic circuit boards and brass pipe together. Because I could use a yellow belt for the brass pipe. So let's look at this. So red is brass pipe. So we'll put a yellow belt right here. And I'm just going to do this for a moment. So brass pipe is red. Red would go, that's gear, sorry. Brass pipe will be there. We'll have it come in right there. And then electronic circuit boards, which would go right here. So let's back this off. Let's back that off. So if I did that, this would go there. And then run down right here. Alright, that's what this looks like now. And we only have 2 coming in right here. Which I can't remember what it is. That'll come here. Then we'll have to have a yellow belt right here. Ooh. Ooh, because that would go right here. I would need something to go from that stretch to this stretch. So let's see. Can that do it? And it can. It can, for sure. Alright, so let's get the rest of it. It's a lot to sit here and build together. It's a lot of resources to look at. Because we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines. And right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trying to come across. I'll run that as far as it'll go because it has to be underground belt anyway. And then on this side, we only need brass gear wheels and aluminium plate. So we would still have to do yellow on this side. Excuse me, sorry. I hate coughing. And then, ooh, my armpit itches, sorry. Brass gear wheels and aluminium plate. Aluminium would be right here. And then this could be brass gear wheels, which can come right here. Splitter there. What do we need? Aluminium plate. So aluminium plate would be right here, so we just need a basic splitter. So this will work right there. This will come in right here. That'll have to go over like that. And then obviously this can go back to being regular again. Alright, so I think it works out pretty good. There's that. I'm going to hold up on how many inserters? 1 and 12. So we'll put 2 down. Nice. This will only need a total of 11. So pretty much 1 inserter. Brass gear wheels. Oh, I don't have any more red coming in. Please give me that. Yeah. I don't have any red underground belt. Not underground belt, red. I don't have any red belt to begin with. So that can be there. Brass gear wheels, we only need 3. So yeah, that's more than enough. Oh, aluminium plate. Yeah, we could do that a full, obviously that's full belt, but it goes into a half a belt, which should be plenty. Here, I don't need all this, you can have that. And then, all we need is this outputting. I can't make Mark IIIs yet, can I? No. Not at all. Let's put that there, that there, and we're ready. So now I can remove that, because it's connected by that. Oh, come on, are y'all coming or not? It says there's 128 in storage. That's good. Now, obviously, it's taken a minute to make them, but I can speed it up. What difference does that make? I mean, it'll be a little bit faster, but then I have to take into account the belts again and adjust the belts. So, we are good as is. So I can't make Mark IIIs, so that's going to be another. We could make those, we could make those, which this is pretty easy. That's just going to start down on this level. Gas refineries, we'll need oil and gas separators, steam crackers. We'll need all this for the oil and stuff, but we're not doing a lot of oil. We've already got flotation cells. I guess the next thing we should focus on is ore sorting facilities. I guess that would be the best. Don't I have the... There's Mark 2s. Do I have any Mark 1s on me? Chemical plants, that is. Yes. Here you go. Have at it. I don't need them. Still no red belt yet. Okay. Well, let's see how long I've been recording. Oh, an hour and 20 minutes. So in the next episode, we'll continue on our minibus, adding more stuff on it. Just basically the items we need, ore sorting facilities, basically for making resources. So we'll get all these being made, we'll get all those being made, and we'll get leaching plants being made. Then after we do that, might get those being made too. I don't really want to have those being made, but we'll see. And then once we get everything for that being made, these, we may work into doing... Oh, we need liquefiers. We'll get liquefiers. Then after liquefiers, then we'll start working on the gas refineries, oil refineries, steam crackers. Get all that being made. And we'll obviously have flare stacks too. I needed to get those being made too. But I can't believe they have no red belt coming to me yet. Ugh, it's bananas. It is a long travel. I cannot wait to get better robots. It's going to make a world of difference. It looks like we need to get brass pipe on both sides. But this is what I had as a blueprint for making nitric acid. Let's not do that because it'll start. There we go. Now that's flowing in. I'm going to put some underground belts right here. There's that. There's that. And that. So that gets us rolling. That has all our resources down here. And probably off camera, I'm going to figure out what this was. And then once I figure it out, I'll probably run something down the belt on that. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. Oh, I think I know what it was. I'm pretty sure it was copper. Copper, because I needed to make copper pipes. Where's it at? There's something really freaking random to make right here. That's right, crystallizer Mark 1s. We needed to make copper pipes. And to do that, you need copper. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Copper plates. Let me make sure that's all that's needed for copper plates. It's going to be underneath here. I don't know what I'm... Alright, let's start back over at science packs. Obviously not going to be made here. Electric poles, not going to be made here. I actually have them being made up north. I should have had them made down here, and I probably will move them down here. So we can go ahead and say yes, that. Sniper turrets, copper pipes. Solar panels, yes. Substation. Yeah, that's really it. So we do need it. There will be a couple of items that will need to be made. Copper is going to be most likely right here near steel. What is going on right here? Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? No. No, because that's copper. Yeah, copper runs up here. I don't know what I was thinking. There's copper. Then apparently it's like the mid-level. Got all that. Got all that. Have all that. We have all that. Alright, let's look down here. What was it? If anybody can tell me, let me know in the comments. Because I really don't remember what it was. And I honestly don't see what it... Because it's on this level that I started it. I really don't know. Was it in here? Was it this stuff? So far, nothing. 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 It's got to be something. That's so wild. Okay, so it's nothing in there. Let's look in this. That's... Yeah, nothing there. Maybe, no, because... I should have had those put up here. Oh, that would have been good. Damn. I should have had glass being ran up here. I mean, I probably still could right up here. I may do that. Let me make a note of that real quick. Sorry, peeps. just because I don't want to have to go further down and add that. But that's still not in the same level. So it's nothing in here, nothing in here, nothing in here, here, or here. Assembly machines. No. Still bearings. That's got to be what it was. Yeah, that has got to be what it was. Still bearings. I knew it had to be something, because I'm like, this just doesn't make any sense. I'm like, most of everything you make is buku easy. I mean, obviously, making stuff like this, something I'll probably have something making this, those, but yeah, and I'll probably do a separate bus for this. Yeah, so I'll probably have glass added up here. Wait. Let me see what all glass was used for real quick. Come on. Usage. Arboretums. Fish tanks. Solar panel Mark IIs. That's on a whole nother level. Petri dishes, that's irrelevant. So yeah. That random stuff's gonna have to be on its own little bus. Alright, well, I hope y'all enjoyed. We got copper finally rolling in. More than likely what I'm gonna do is just bump this up one. It's gonna look kind of dumb, but that's probably what I'm going to do just so I can get another row for here. Because I should have added glass. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I should have added glass. It would have only made sense to have done that. Kind of want to get everything down here. But anyway, y'all have a good day, and I will see y'all next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.